up, y'all? We back with another video, and we finna do a mukbang slash story time on
I
the
was
first time that I
17,
got
not
drunk.
18.
And yeah, let's get into it. So the first time I got drunk, I was 18, and I was I wasn't dating him, but I was going to the movies with this boy, and he was late or whatever, meeting me there. So by the time he got there, we had to wait for a whole nother movie to start. It was gonna be me, him, his cousin, and this other girl. So we get to we in the car waiting on the movie to start, and the girl was talking. She was like, um, what she had said? Oh, she was like, oh, I promote this party for these dudes, blah 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 blah. So we all just like, they like, oh, you wanna go? You wanna go? I'm like, yeah, we can go. So at the time, actually, I think I was 17. I lied, y'all. I was 17. So I'm like, yeah, we can go. Mind you, the movie we were supposed to see was like 2 hours. We were supposed to see it. Two, I think. Either it two. I don't remember what. We were supposed to see that. So the movie like 2 hours. And I'm like, yeah, we can go, whatever. Mind you, I had on all white. Well, it was like a cream color, but I had on all white basically. And we get there. Mind you, in the car, we smoking or whatever. Then she had like this bottle of Ciroc or whatever. So I took a shot or whatever, because I'm shy. So I needed something to loosen up. So we get to the party. We like early, like right when the party finna start. This is a mansion party, y'all. So right when the party finna start. So boom. I'm being shy, just sitting there, blah, blah, blah. I go over to the bar. So they got somebody serving drinks or whatever. So I give me something to drink. And he was like, he finna go with his cousin to the house real quick. They finna change. Because, nobody dressed for a party. Like, I got a whole two-piece cream color looking outfit. Nobody dressed for a party. So they leave. They leave me with the girl. I don't even know this girl. So she telling me to drink. Whoop, whoop. So we just drinking. Once I get so many drinks, baby, I'm not sitting down no more. It's time to turn up. So I start turning up. I start dancing and just, turning up. Next thing I know, like, y'all, I drunk so much. I don't know how many drinks I had. Like, I'm not even gonna count. It was over 8 drinks, and they weren't even no shots. These was cups. Like, I kept drinking. So, cause I'm like, this is my first party, like everything. So I gotta turn up. So I'm dancing, people recording, blah blah blah. She recording me. We smoking. I black out. I'm not gonna say I black out to her. I don't know what's going on, but I black out to her. I'm just in my own little world. I'm dancing. I look up. It's packed as heck, bro. And I went to Bel Air. I don't know. Yeah, I'm from Houston, and I went to Bel Air. So I look up. It's a bunch of people from Bel Air, and I'm like, oh my gosh, they gonna see how I act when I'm drunk, like how I act when I turn up. Like at school, I was just quiet. I was chill. I was in my own little world. But I look up. I'm like, all these people from my school. Like, please, when you see me on Monday, don't. That was not me. That was not me. Okay, that was my twin. That was somebody else. Okay. So, dude and his cousin come back, and he was like, "What you do to her, bro?" Like, he asked the girl, like, "What she do to me?" Because I'm just turning up, like, I won't turn down. Next thing you know, y'all, I fall out on the couch. My mama blowing me up because she think I'm at the movies, y'all. I finally told her this story, like, over time. But, y'all, my mama blowing me up. And I'm like, the movie not over. Like, this is a 2-hour movie. Like, whoop the whoop, she blowing me up. Then I had, what I had said? I had lied and said that we went to get something to eat after. Because I'm just trying to be at the party longer. So, I, like, fall out. Like, I ain't passed out, but, like, I just couldn't stand. Like, it was, baby, I was dancing back to back to back to back. If you know me and you got drunk with me, you know how I get when I get drunk. So yeah, I'm dancing or whatever. And I finally sit down. I sit down. Everybody just standing around me like, you okay? You okay? Somebody get her some water. And in my head, like, I'm finna pass out, but I'm talking to myself in my head. I swear to God, y'all remember this to this day. Like, in my head, I'm like, Erica, don't pass out. You gotta make it home. You gotta make it home. You gotta make it home. Because I already don't really trust people. I be having to watch my surroundings. Like, yeah, dude, cool or whatever, but we ain't locked in. So, in my head, I'm just like, you gotta make it home. Like, just don't pass out. So they giving me water. They just standing around me. They like, get up. Like, you okay? My mama just texted me. I'm like, all right, I'm finna get ready to go. So he like, you ready to go? Whatever. So I'm like, yeah. I could barely walk. Mind you, this is a mansion party. It's so packed in there. When I say it's so packed, y'all, like, it was so packed. So we walking out the party. And I bumped this girl. And I was like, my bad. Even though it's crowded, I'm drunk. I can't even walk straight. I was like, my bad. So she was like, you excuse the fuck. And I was like, you excuse the fuck. So she started popping off at the mouth. So I started popping off at the mouth. I'm like, you could come outside. You could come outside. So the dude had picked me up. He was like, oh no, it's time to go. So he picked me up, put me over his shoulder. While we walking, we still walking out the house. She's still like, y'all, mind y'all, I'm talking like I'm ready. I'm about it, like I'm ready. But I can't even see this girl's face. That's how drunk I am. Like, everything is so blurry. I swear I could not see this girl's face. Like, I just saw she was like my size, light skin, and she had on all black. That's the only thing I saw. So I'm like, I'm going to sober up when we start fighting. Fuck it. Like, I'm going to sober up. Like, I'm finna sober up when we start fighting. So I'm just, you know, he got me over his shoulder. I'm still popping off at him. I'm like, come outside. Like, come outside. What you trying to do? Like, because you dry. Like, I already said, excuse me, you act like you're not at a packed party. Like, be for real. Be for real. Don't play with me. People be thinking they could play with me. That's their problem. They be thinking they could play with me. So, still popping off. Carrying me all the way to the car. We get in the car. They laughing and stuff. They like, bro, this girl here. And I'm like, no, because you tripping. For real. Be for real if you're going to be anything. So, anyways, we on the way back to the movies, y'all. We on the way back to the movies because, you know, my mama thinking I'm at the movies. We on the way back to the movies. And they got like this big old thing of water in the car. I'm trying to sober up. So I'm like, I'm just drinking. So it was like, he was like, bro, get it together. Your mama is not finna kill me. Your mama is not finna. Like, that's all he kept saying. So I'm just over there trying to sober up a little. I'm like, okay, Erica, get it together. Like, get it together. So, boom, I get in the car with my mama. Like, I'm trying to be for real. It's time. All the drunkenness gotta get out my system right now. So I'm trying to walk straight to the car or whatever. Like, I'm leaning on him, like, trying to walk straight. Boom, I get in the car. My mama looking at me upside my head. So in my head, I'm already like, damn, she know. So she was like, how was the movie? And I was like, good. Yeah, I used to be bad. I'm like, good. And she was like, what she had said? She was like, oh, your hair all over the place and whoop the whoop. It looked like you've been partying. I ain't even say nothing. So she was like, what happened to your pants? Why I didn't even see my pants? Look at me. Being fast, trying to twerk. I was on the floor twerking. I had on all cream. It was black spots on my knees. Like, it was a black spot on both of my knees. So I looked down. I'm like, I fell. That's the lie I came up with. No, I said something wasted on me. So it skipped the whole outfit and went and put a big old patch on my, like, what could have wasted on me that looked like that? Like, it was literally like dirt spots right there. Like, you know? So I'm like, what? Like, in my head, I'm like, that's like the dumbest lie. We ain't talked the whole way back to the house. So we get to the house. I think I forgot my charger or something in the car. I'm still drunk. Like, I can't even walk straight. So I was so mad I had to walk back to the car. Bro, I'm like, just trying to be serious. By the time I got back in the house, passed out on the couch, 5 seconds in, passed out. So, yeah, first time I got drunk, I was turned. I was lit. Got to school the next day. Some people that saw me, they was like, Erica, that's how you party? Like, you get down like that? Like, I'm like, bro, I don't know what you're talking about. That wasn't me. That wasn't me. Like, y'all, I really be turned. But then I finally told my mama. I had told her. I was like, Mama, you knew I was drunk. Why you didn't say nothing? Like, she was like, yeah, I knew. I knew you went to a party. I'm like, why you ain't say nothing? Like, yeah. And I'm not the type to like want to fight people when I get drunk. But she was just pushing it. Like, you dry. Like, I didn't say excuse me or something. Like, that's so lame. Because I do hate females that try to fight when they get drunk. Like, why are you trying to fight? Be happy. Turn up. But anyways, that's my story time. The first time I got drunk, I was 17. Make sure that y'all like, comment, subscribe, share, all that good stuff, right? And stay tuned.